Dark storm clouds hanging over the Balkans turned into a real threat on Tuesday afternoon, the 12th of May, 2026. A series of violent storms, accompanied by hail, torrential rain, lightning, and powerful winds, swept across parts of Serbia and Bosnia and Herzegovina, causing widespread chaos within hours. From Kragujevac to Majdanpek, from Vrnjačka Banja to Bijeljina, residents faced brutal weather conditions described by many locals as one of the harshest spring storm outbreaks of the year. In the Šumadija region, severe storms with hail struck around midday. Near Kragujevac, hailstones the size of hazelnuts slammed into roads, rooftops, and agricultural land. Fruit farmers are currently among the most concerned groups, as this year's crops had developed very well and, in many cases, had survived the damaging spring frosts. Now, entire harvests are once again under threat from destructive hailstorms. Conditions in Kragujevac quickly turned dramatic as intense rainfall flooded the city in a short period of time. Milivan Gusica Street became overwhelmed with muddy floodwater after the drainage system failed to cope with the sudden volume of rain. Vehicles were left stranded in deep water while strong currents rushed through the streets. Emergency teams were deployed to monitor the situation and urged residents to avoid flood-prone roads until conditions improve. Meanwhile, in Majdanpek, a powerful storm brought heavy rain and hail that flooded streets across the town. Videos shared by residents showed water overflowing onto sidewalks, while vehicles struggled to move through rapidly rising floodwaters. Dark skies and continuous lightning added to the terrifying atmosphere as the storm system swept through the region. The areas of Trstenik, Srčan, and regions near Kragujevac were also hit by severe weather. In the village of Kobilje, near Kragujevac, heavy rain and strong winds drastically reduced visibility. In Aleksinac, pea-sized hail fell several times throughout the day, accompanied by repeated thunderstorms and intense rainfall. The extreme weather outbreak was not limited to Serbia. In Bosnia and Herzegovina, storms battered Prijedor, where strong winds damaged protective structures on buildings. In Gradiška, torrential rain and violent winds reportedly caused power outages in several areas. Similar scenes were reported in Kozarska Dubica as the storm rapidly intensified across the region. In the Podrinje area, hail and heavy rain fell simultaneously, creating dangerous conditions in many communities. At the same time, Bijeljina was struck by intense rainfall and storm waves that quickly transformed streets into rivers. Meteorologists warn that atmospheric conditions across the Balkans remain highly unstable, with additional storms possible in the coming days. The combination of warm air, high humidity, and low-pressure systems continues to create ideal conditions for dangerous storm development, capable of producing large hail, destructive winds, and flash flooding. For residents across Serbia and Bosnia, the violent storms served as another reminder that spring 2026 is bringing not only hopes for a strong harvest, but also the growing threat of extreme weather capable of causing major destruction within minutes.